myself using her. I think you should try her out too. She's fucking awesome. She's so fast. And like just so many moves she can fucking do. Like she can hold different types of I've never used Striker, so I actually really want to try using her. But yeah, Kunoichi, just the potential there, especially when I play online. Sometimes I'm like in awe, even though I'm getting my ass beat. In a corner, I'm just like, damn, dude, she looks so cool.
Looks so cool. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, but it's at least it looks cool.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty. But I'm getting my ass kicked.
yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
But it's worth it though.
Yeah.
But it was worth it though.
Watch me get zoned the fuck out by you. God. Ooh.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, I see. That's what you gotta do. Okay, I'm loving the cancels, man. That's fucking, that's dope. No, I really thought I was gonna have that. I was getting excited. I was trying to be quiet. I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Trying to be
Just
quiet, but
ran up
nah,
on me.
B.
I was silent. I was trying to think. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta say, she is fun to use though.
I wonder, does the dragon follow you where the player is at?
Does it follow you wherever you land?
Like where you're like, okay, so when you try jumping,
Okay.
so I guess it follows you where you go. Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, do you have to, do I
Okay,
have to
wait.
direct them to go to the air?
Try that again. Go back. Try that again. Yep. It's your point of landing. So yeah, well, that one it kind of predicted because I went back. I guess wherever it looks like I'm gonna land.
Yeah, so it's like it kind of follows you in a way. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, do I have to direct them?
Yeah.
And I can't send them in the air because when I try to send them in the air, I'm
It does.
I fly. So let me see.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
I wish it would let you pause in online mode.
Yeah, that's gonna be too difficult, I think. Because technically playing online, like, you can't really stop online.
Yeah, true. But some games you can. That's what it is. How do I do that? How did I do that? That's it. The move I was talking about.
I wasn't paying attention to the time.
Yeah, no.
Lawyer like figuring out
Labbing.
my dragon.
Yeah, they're labbing.
And
That'd be
already,
cool.
you know, well, my bad. Go ahead.
No saying that'd be cool. Maybe we could just like lab each other's characters. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah.
But go ahead. All right.
Nice.
Oh shit. That move is crazy. Whoa. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, striker. Yeah, striker.
Shit.
Oh, you just press it twice.
What?
Like, you know how you were saying you're trying to extend the kicks in the air?
Yeah.
You just do.
Well, no, I'm trying. No, I was trying to like do the loop. I mean, like I said, still things I don't understand right now. And so
Yeah.
far, yeah, dang man, I'm starting to like dragon. I mean, great. I had to know how to do the cancel. I had to like cancel in a better
Play with
combos
it.
more.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I really gotta practice some more in this game. Well, I'm supposed to be hanging out with somebody tomorrow. If that doesn't happen, I'll be practicing this all day.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I've played over 100 matches. I just got my achievement for it.
Oh
So
yeah,
like,
I know. I know you say you played a lot. Well, okay.
yeah.
First of all, so so the games that ever refund you, like what? How the hell did they say? Because I would have like said something.
Oh yeah.
I would have been like, no, we ain't getting out here until we get my game.
I was looking at the receipt when I was eating dinner a little while ago, and it was just pissing me off. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? I mean, I'm gonna go back and like complain, because then they had the nerve to send me an email to say we would love to see how we did on your recent visit. I'm like, nah, bruh, because you don't want to know what I think. Like that store manager gonna get the beats, get the fakes beaten off. No, but like, I don't know.
Oh
What
shit!
the hell was that?
Oh, the dragon just
Whoa.
like did a move.
He has different commands other
Yeah,
than
I
just.
thought that
I didn't
was.
know that. I've never seen that.
See, I can't. I wish I could practice it more because I'm
I
out of MP
know,
though.
because I don't. Yeah, but just having a command list would be nice. That's what I'm saying.
Now, when you train, is your meter set to regular? Or do you have it at max?
I set it to regular.
Because honestly, yeah, normally at a game I have to max, but for this
I,
game though, I can't do that.
yeah,
Because it's like if I train with it like full, I'm gonna get too used to it.
used to it. Yep, that's exactly what happens. In fact, a lot of my earlier matches. Fuck me. A lot of
No,
my
no,
earlier
thank you.
matches. I,
No.
I was so used to like not using MP that at the end of the match I would consistently have 200. And I'm like, dude, I gotta use my skills, because it was like, remember when we first played, I didn't know how to do it. So
Yeah,
like,
we're both
it's
joking.
like, yeah, we were both.
It was depleting it, but I just didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So like, it had to take me a while to learn. Like, you gotta use your skills, dog. Or you gonna get your ass beat.
My cards are gonna cancel into the.
Oh. Damn you. Imagine.
Imagine that's
That
what
is
that's
like,
called
like, how the hell do you
desperation.
pull that off? Yeah, it is.
Well, no,
How do you pull that off?
I pulled that off in trading mode. It was a combo that I pulled it off, and it was.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm gonna voice tracker again now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled it off in training,
Mm.
but to me, see, but it's when I had my awakening either.
Exactly. And it's like, so you either have, for me, the problem with awakening is I'm either, and this is why I don't use my special very often with troubleshooter, is when I get to that point, the last thing on my mind is to use my special. Like, my abilities are so
Yeah.
OP that I'm ranging, and like, if you're not getting hit by a grenade or trip mine, then like, I'm not trying to use specials, and specials don't do extra damage off of combos. Like, they're consistently 200 damage. So to me, it's not really worth it. Then again, I may just not be good enough to incorporate it.
It's not gonna
But
take that much damage. I mean,
it's not.
But it really depends on like how much your opponent meter has. I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean, Grant, I'm sure we'll see some sick things at tournaments where people are like, "Oh my guys, they would do that in one combo and they would finish off." But like, it's just
Yeah.
I mean, Grant, it can help at least maybe probably turn the tides, but I mean, it's not like it's an automatic win.
Yeah. Definitely not automatic. And everything I've watched about it has been like, don't use that shit unless you're finishing people. Because you're like, if you don't
Yes.
kill someone and like, you lose your awakening skill, and it's so not worth losing your awakening skill. Which I can 100% agree. It's never worth it. This boy just come out the gate. Come out the gate. Okay. All right. He said, I can't really use striker.
I'm still figuring out the damn game, son.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Alright. We're gonna have to get you off of me. Oh my god, I did the wrong thing.
Shit. Damn, I dodged too early. Fuck. Just doing so well.
Yeah, you were. That was scary.
Fuck me right now. Shit.
I was a little worried there.
Now I'm pissed. Now you angered me. But then again, I feel as though like the game would do a nice job, and then there's people online, people on YouTube would actually give you like a better analysis of the character.
They 100% do, because I just kept, every day I would just type in troubleshooter breakdown, troubleshooter combos, because like you said, like 8 combos is not enough in this game.
No.
And when I fight people online, I'm like, that's not in the tutorial. I know for him.
Oh no, I know.
You're doing.
I thought at least the tutorial would at least do a loop of the dragging of those dive kicks, but nah, I gotta watch that from a player.
But that's the cool thing. I mean, like, you know, people want to say it is easy to learn, but it's hard to master.
You know,
that's cool about it.
And here's also the other thing where you watch tournament, we watch like, you know, tournament players doing these comments, is that like they're not saying what button to press. So everybody would be like, hey, 1, 2, 3, whatever like that, like small. Yeah. Where you gotta figure out like, hey, what you gotta figure out like what it. You gotta memorize your character's input. You gotta know, okay, he pressed me right there, he pressed hard on that, he pressed roundhouse on that. Like, I gotta know what each button is, and then like memorize, you know, the that frame, that animation that they're doing. So the first thing I'm like, yo, what button is that? Okay, that's hard attack, that's beam attack.
Exactly. I still mess up my, like, because, you know, everything's a combination of X for the skills, but like I get like tripped up when it's like down, circle, straight X, but I still get messed up on that sometimes.
Yes.
That just did an ungodly amount of damage.
That really did.
It's because I have a buff. If I drink booze, I get a buff.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah. In that case, you should be getting drunk then.
Yeah.
And I got perfect. Oh, fuck me. I got perfect on me. Shit.
Nah, apparently not.
But yeah, like, I think there's this guy named Sonic Soul. I think his main is. Right?
Yes. Oh, it is?
Is his main song?
I don't know. I didn't know he played this game.
You talking about the black kid guy, right? They were talking about.
He's like a furry.
Is he a furry?
I'm pretty sure he's a furry, right?
Oh, you're talking about Sonic Fox.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about this guy named Sonic Soul.
How do you feel about that? I've always wanted to know. How do you feel about that? Let's not alienate the community here, but
Sonic Fox.
Yeah.
He's funny. Remember I told you about this shit about the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament with him?
No.
I definitely told you about how, like, okay,
you probably did, and I forgot. I know he won. I watched that one online. I had to watch that because I was really into fighters at the time.
No, I was there in the crowd, bro. The shit was split.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, he won it, but I feel so. Oh my god.
Oh god, help me. Lord, please.
Well, no, yeah, like he wins, but he switched sides though, and it's like, okay, like he definitely ruin his opponent's momentum by switching sides. It's
What do you
like
mean switch up? Like
play,
physical seat or like?
player 1 side, player 2 side.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. See that now the most valuable part of us playing right now is me being on player 2 side because I'm not used to that shit, and it's like this is probably the only game where I've been comfortable on player 2 side, like truly comfortable, where I can still do everything I can do. Um,
I
but
mean,
yeah,
I
that have to mess with you. It messes with me. I know that for sure.
think so.
Yeah,
But at the same
for
time,
me,
though, I feel as though the guy that like the guy that he beat, he should have been like, okay, I don't give a fuck, I'll still fight you. I don't know.
yeah. Oh, you've definitely gotten some practice in, buddy.
Yeah, they're just gonna learn combos. See, here's the thing with fighting games, right? People
Yeah,
fail to realize. Just because you know
yeah.
combos does not mean you know how to play the game.
Exactly, exactly. And when I played Street Fighter, I
Shit.
almost never did combos because I just couldn't. But I never thought that would make me a bad character.
Yeah, because I think people just get worried about, okay, like I gotta do the combos. You're like, no, you gotta know, uh, like I said, your
The more technical,
your pokes,
yeah,
your pokes, your canceling. Like, yeah,
yep,
you want to know combos, you gotta know like how it's the game, like spacing, like with Street Fighter. Yeah, like I get over here and say, okay, yeah, I know combos, but like, how do I get that character in that combo?
exactly.
How do I set them up?
I've been eager to talk to you about this based on what you've seen with Street Fighter 6 gameplay. I don't really foresee many like long combos like I do in
I don't know.
Street Fighter, and I'm kind of excited about that. Like, because I don't know. I've never been able to gravitate towards doing the crazier combos. So I guess that kind of. But then again, yeah, no, I do
It,
kind of like that. It
it's also
reminds me of the older Street Fighters where you weren't doing 50 hit combos and you just were playing a little more technically.
well, it depends on what character you're using.
Yeah, that's true. Like Guile looks like he can put some numbers up, but Ryu doesn't look like he'll be putting numbers. I know Chun Li probably will with 3 different. Look at me talking, get my ass beat.
And I know Ken's broke.
Yeah,
You
so
saw,
get this. And
honestly, I like it because it's like I mean, here's the thing with Street
he
Fighter,
didn't get a
right?
character overhauled though.
Well, here's the
Like
thing with
Ryu
Street Fighter,
got the
though.
math.
Well, here's the thing with Street Fighter, right? There's never really been a story.
No, there hasn't.
It's like you know the characters, but you don't really. There wasn't like like a continuation of this or that. Now I will say this: in Street Fighter 6, yeah, Charlie Nash, aka Charlie, he's
Yeah, what the
dead.
hell is up with that?
He's dead, really. Like Bison
He's
killed
a
him.
zombie.
Yeah, he was brought back to life because Charlie is the partner. So in Guile's story, in Street Fighter 2, in this end that you see him at a gravesite. That's Charlie's gravesite because Charlie was
Bison.
Bison kills Charlie. And
Put him off
Charlie,
his cliff.
yeah, and Charlie's in the Alpha. Alpha is
Yeah, he is.
That's Alpha Series is the starting point of Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, he getting serious
Shit.
now.
Oh god, I messed up!
No. Oh no, you didn't.
I definitely blocked that, man. No, I probably blocked low. It's probably an overhead.
Yeah, it is.
I think that's what happened.
Damn, you had me right there.
Oh my god, I had you right there. Yeah, I was like, yes, but yeah, like Street Fighter Alpha is the beginning, and technically
Okay,
Charlie died. Because remember,
yeah.
and that's Adon. The Adon was, I think Adon started in the original Street Fighter, not Street Fighter Alpha.
I hate that character. Get him out. Hit him. There's a lot of characters. That's another thing. When I bought Street Fighter 5, I'm like, I don't give a shit about all these characters. Who was it? E Honda. I don't care for E Honda.
Ehan, I think Ehan is a number 2. I suppose they have to give him. I was happy to see Karin.
To see who?
Karin in that one. I was happy to see her.
Oh yeah, I like her because I like playing her in Alpha 3.
But she's different though. Wait, so Street Fighter 3 of getting you first when you're first regular gold or like?
You what?
Was Street Fighter 3 like? If Street Fighter 3 was like the first Street Fighter getting gold or like?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Any Street Fighter, any Capcom game that he played on the PlayStation was actually the worst version.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know that until like later on when I played Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Yeah, when I played Marvel vs. Street Fighter, I'm like, wait, you can only play 1-on-1? What's the tag mechanic?
Yeah. Yeah, it's now the only arcade game I played fighting wise was I always wanted to land that. Was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and every time we go to the movie theater, my parents would have to drag me away from that. They're like, "We're going to see Zoro." I'm like, "Zoro? Bruh, there's Mega Man, Spider-Man, fucking Hayato, whoever the hell that is." I'm like, "Can I stay here?"
Wait, what was your first game into the Marvel series? Like Marvel, what was the first game that you played out of that series?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Really? Oh, so you didn't play the one previous. You didn't play any of the other games before that.
Hell no, I didn't play any of the other ones.
Did you know about the other ones?
I didn't even know about them.
Oh wow!
That was my very first real fighting game. Because I was all Mega Man and Final Fantasy. I didn't know anything about fighting. I mean, I heard of Street Fighter, and maybe I played 2, but I don't remember. But my cousins really liked GoldenEye and shit, and I didn't like that shit.
Yeah, I think
we'd all go to White Castle and they'd play that till 3 in the morning, and I'm like, y'all don't have Mega Man? like, I don't want to do this shit.
Yo, you don't have Mega Man?
Yeah, I'm like, I hate Pierce Brosnan. First,
God. Yo, so no, with Capcom, right? When I saw when I first saw Marvel's Capcom on the arcade, I'm like, oh my god, Marvel? Because I knew Marvel. Everyone knew Marvel, right? But Capcom.
I knew Marvel, but Capcom.
I only knew Street Fighter and Mega Man. I don't know any other characters. Well, who are these other people? But I'm like, oh, okay, this game's awesome. Though. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just happy. I mean, I knew Marvel. Oh my god. You dirty.
Yes. But no, I have a funny story of Marvel's Capcom 2. Like, I think I told you about this, but correct me if I did. But this game was destined for it, right? So here's the story. So I'm like in 3rd grade. I remember it was like spring break, right?
Yeah.
So we're on my way to my cousin's house in Maryland. We get to a pit stop, with service stop or whatever like that. So we get to the pit stop. I see Marvel's Capcom 2 at the arcade. I'm like, oh my god, it's real! It's real! Because I saw pictures of it, I saw photos of it and shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's real, right? And so, I'm like, oh god, we gotta go. I'm like, fuck. So we get to my cousin's house in Maryland. Here's a Dreamcast. I'm looking at his games. And I'm like, Marvel's Capcom 2? He has it? He has it? And here's the funny thing, right? All the way to my cousin's house, my little cousin kept on singing, I want to take you for a ride. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to start singing that too. I did not know, little did I know, that was the character selection from the game, right?
Yeah.
As I'm picking the characters, I'm like, okay, 2-1-2. Like, I'm like, what? A third character? What? And I was like, bro, I was a problem. I cannot stop playing that game.
Yeah.
Like my cousin got annoyed. He got annoyed.
Why?
I kept playing the freaking game. I kept playing the game. I kept playing Marvel Capcom 2.
I will say, I have never, ever been able to be good at that game. Not even close.
That was the first game I'd say I actually studied a fighting game and tried to be good at. I mean, granted, I played Capcom vs. SNK 2 before that, and I knew some moves, but like Marvel 2, I'm like, I actually try to use combos. Now, here's the thing, right? Here was the problem that I was doing. First, I was playing on easy mode, right? On easy difficulty, right? Not easy, but like easy combos, right? So as I was doing that, so fast forward. I'm not gonna lie, I'm saying myself, oh man, I'm the shit at this game. I don't give a fuck with this game. I'm like, shit, whatever. Fuck with me, right?
Yeah.
So then, in Texas, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fight against this guy, man. I'm gonna fuck this. This is what? I'm like, what? He ain't on my level, right? I'm 6 at the time. I'm 6 at the time, right? Talking all that shit. So as an arcade, I'm like, wait, where's easy mode? What? So that this guy whoops my ass, and I'm like, you know what? I need to start playing this normal mode. I can't be doing easy mode anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't know there was a difference until I re-downloaded on the 360, and that hard drive is somewhere in my parents' house. I hope it's worth money because I'm gonna find that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know there was a difference until they re-released it on the 360, and I'm like, oh, so I'd been playing not the technical way the entire time. I still ass. Didn't matter, but it was nice to know there was a difference.
But here's the other thing, though. This is like back in 2008, right? Then I start getting better. I'm like, okay, this is how you play the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like talking to you and trying to fight at the same time. So it's like concentrate. So but here's the thing. When it came out back on the 360 and PS3, playing online, I'm like, oh shit. This is what you have to do. Because like honestly, you know, much as I love that game, it's an assist fest. Assist flat over and assist fest.
Yeah, and that's not something I've ever when I played Dragon Fighter Z, I noticed everyone's comboing into assists and all that stuff. I just was never able to do that. Yeah. And a lot of the matches would come down to Team Gohan and me sparking and just lighting them up because I wasn't able to do the whole assist thing, and it just drove me crazy.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to do your assists. So yeah, Now I will say this in Marvel Capcom 2, when it came to pick an assist, you're like, wait, what's the projectile assist? What's the anti-air? You might know. For me, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I know what that was. Shit.
Yeah, but then later on in 7th grade, I'm like, oh, that's what it is. That's what it means. So yeah, Marvel 2, I learned how to actually, play fighting games.
Yeah.
That was the first game actually where I'm like, okay, this is what you do. This is what you do.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I think Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was the first game I actually became really fucking good at. I would play the computer on the hardest possible mode, but just wipe the floor with them. And then when my friends came over, I was perfecting everyone, and they're like, okay, this isn't fun anymore.
I will say,
have anyone to play
bro, I will say that Marvel 3, man, that game had such huge hype and now I will say this.
Why did people not like it?
Okay, so here was the problem, right? It was the gameplay, in which I can't blame it for, because it was an easy game, but not that easy where it's not everyone can play it. Yeah, but there was some bullshit in that game. You know, easy controls, X Factor. Now I'm talking about vanilla. I'm not talking about ultimate. I'm talking about
Yeah,
vanilla, right? And you
then I got
know,
old.
and right, and like the roster was short. It wasn't big, and you know another thing,
Yeah,
you didn't have Mega Man in it.
I know. What the
There was no Mega Man.
no
So
Mega Man?
so explain
Like
that to me. How do you not have
here's
Mega
the
Man and your like your how do you not have your
the
mascot? So that was a problem
I
right
don't
there.
understand why do Inafune so bad. The creator is KG Inafune, and they just do him so dirty. They do him so. Oh, I hit the dragon. Let's go.
Yeah.
They do so dirty with all these like I don't even know. And then they put him in Ultimate. I almost bought it. I was so close.
Well,
I
here
was
was your
like,
but here was the other thing, right? They released Ultimate that same year, and that was a bit of a problem because but Marvel 3 was was the prototype, and also was the
yeah,
like was gonna be the definitive pack. It's like, dude, why would you release that in the same
yeah, that is true. That was weird. Whoa, that was dope. Gotcha. No way.
Got you, bitch. And I should be dead. I should be
You
dead.
look at the sliver,
Look
the
at
ass hair else that you had.
I should be dead. But yeah, so like
Yeah,
Marvel had its issues, but like Evo wise, it was the main event Evo. Like forget Street Fighter
yeah,
4. Like Marvel 3
yeah.
and Evo was the shit.
Street Fighter 4. I was not. I no. I'm lying. I'm gonna. That's a bold faced lie. I played a lot of Street Fighter 4, and I really enjoyed it
Street
because I
Fighter
was
4
good.
was not bad.
I was good at that game.
Well, yeah, what's funny, right? So Vanilla Sagat was ultra power. Sagat was broken, right? Then
Yeah.
they had Super Street Fighter, and that was not
Ye-
bad. Like it was in terms of like you know like tier list. Like there wasn't really a super broken character because Bison was toned down. So then they had the arcade edition, and it was
ye-
Yang. I think Yang, Fei Long were like the broken of the broken. It's like those two guys were like pretty broken.
Yeah.
So then
I
they
always
did,
liked the idea, of using them, but I never could. Okay.
yeah. Granted, they adjusted and everything like that, and then they had Ultra. But I will say this, man. One game that you know that had a lot of hype and just did not do well was Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yeah, and I
That
still have yet to play that. I don't think they're ever gonna re-release that either. I tried to look on the PlayStation Store the other day.
well, it's supposed
Then maybe you'll get it in Plus, or I bought the premium of Plus, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Already like, it's for me like how people have Game Pass. Like, how do you deal with having so many AAA titles at your disposal? You know what I mean?
hey man,
Like,
you know what's funny, right? When that's the you're like, I want this game, I want that game, right? You're like,
yeah,
yeah, oh, I want to
now,
make it fast. You drop, you're like, oh shit, I got too many games.
yeah, I have too many games, and I really do. I have like a foot long basket full of games, and then
Yeah,
like I don't have space for them, and then the amount of games on my console.
yeah.
I mean, if you looked at, when I was looking at my trophies today, I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, why don't you finish something, huh?
I know, right?
It's like always like right towards the end where I'm just like, oh my god, that's sick.
Yeah, no, you're right. But no, back to Street Fighter Cross Tekken, right? The
Yeah,
hype was there. The issue was that they had an on this DLC. That was the problem. I
yeah,
think that was what killed the game right there. Plus, when the game came out, it was a whole bunch of issues with that game.
yeah,
Like, the hype was there for this game. The trailers are cool. They actually had a good story and everything, but like, it was just the game
dude.
was like I said, the gameplay was not bad. Some people were saying, "Oh, it was easy." Like, no, the gameplay was not bad. Like, what they took for Shiver, I mean, not Shiver, Tiger Tiger was that one of your character dies, it's over. So you're like in a way you're
Yeah.
forced to use both characters. Which I mean,
Oh, really?
yeah, cause
If
like
both died, you were done?
no, if one of them dies, you're done. The round's over.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I
so
never.
it's
Damn.
so like here's the thing though, you just can't raw tag because if you raw tag, you're open for an attack. See, you want to like tag
Yeah.
them, you want to tag them as you're doing a combo. It's safe
Yeah.
for that character to tag in. So
Yeah.
it's really cool on that standpoint.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like it
Yeah.
just like I said, the on this DLC definitely hurt that.
Yeah.
That's what really hurt the game because it's like there's DLC characters, but they're found on the disc by the time the game came out. And YouTube was actually, I think Capcom reached out to YouTube to be like, hey, can you close those people's accounts that were posting these characters? Yeah, some of them lost their accounts.
Really?
Yeah, because they're
That's
exposing the
everything.
truth.
Yeah.
They're exposing the truth. So like, it was bad on Capcom because
Yeah.
like I said, the game had potential. It really did, but your on disc just screwed you up.
Yeah. I was
good.
watching some gameplay of Akuma in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Is that the latest?
Yeah. Wow.
And
That
I
was
was
cool.
like, that was dope.
He
So
plays
maybe
like a
it's
street
not.
league.
Maybe it's not like completely out of the question that it could possibly be revamped one day. I mean, they are the titans of the genre.
I mean,
I feel like,
they said
or
that.
like,
I mean, they said that Tekken Cross Street Fighter is still possibly a thing. They say don't count it out yet, but I'm saying myself, I counted it out like this Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2. Well, I'm like, yeah, that game's like a out.
But I think at this point they've learned what they've done, and because they got to listen to the community at some point. What do you use this character? I've heard this character is very hard to use.
Say what?
I said I've heard this character is very hard to use.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, you have to control the bear and her. You can hold that fireball.
Oh, you can hold it.
Yeah, this is sick. Oh shit.
But at that same time, when Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out, Skullgirls came out. Skullgirls is definitely a lot of fun.
It is, and I did play it, but the style of it was just so weird to me that I just couldn't get used to it.
Really? Because it plays like a Marvel's Capcom too.
Maybe a little. Whoa, across the screen.
It's simple. It's like it's a chain combo thing, and okay, I guess I can't launch her in the air and chase you. So is she like a distance character?
She's a puppeteer shits, but no, she's done.
Die with this planet.
That's what it is.
I was like something like die with this planet. But no, it like I said, in the game, Skullgirls is underrated. It's definitely underrated. It's an underrated game.
I don't think so because I see people. I've only heard good things about it. I've never heard someone say that Skullgirls was a bad game.
Oh no, I say it's underrated because I don't see enough people talking about it.
Yeah. I don't think it's known as much.
I mean, great. I'm like when people tell me they don't think the game is underrated, I'm like, actually that makes me happy, but like I haven't really seen much of it.
Yeah.
I'll say 2011, 2012 was an interesting year for fighting games.
Yeah.
And 2010, like 2010, if you want to count, King Fighters 13, because that game was awesome.
Yeah.
King Fighters 13 was a very, very good game.
I played that, but I played that maybe like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, this is actually really cool.
Yeah, like I think that's. I mean, don't get me wrong, 14 is not bad, and 15 is not bad either. But like 13, in terms of the
Yeah.
art style and everything, it's
What do you
gameplay.
thought on 15? I don't really. I don't think
Uh,
I've ever.
it's. I would say the fact that you can't get away with doing easy shit compared
Yeah.
to Capcom, because you really gotta be like actually you just gotta be very strict time with your uh with your moves. You can't be
Yeah.
like doing a bunch of motions, dragon motion. I mean,
Yeah.
quarter circle motion, and then you're gonna get like a short Yuka move. So you gotta be really
Yeah.
careful with that shit.
Okay.
You really gotta be careful with that shit. You really, really do.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm sorry
Makes
to hear that.
sense.
But like it just yeah, like I said, King like here's the thing, Street like in the fighting game community, right? There's like
Yeah.
there's your tiers of fighting games.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna go to the room just to
Yeah.
talk about this. So like there's like tiers of fighting games, right? Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch some people. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's.